spaces, the wild and woolly West, where men are men and a chimp isn't a chump. No more city life for Shorty. Shorty is literally on the fence as to how to get started. These cowhands put in a lot of work before breakfast. He wonders how they do it on an empty stomach, but live and learn. The cows may be contented, but Shorty isn't. Well, it's about time. Now for a stack of coconut griddle cakes and a couple of banana waffles. Ah, that's what sets you up for a hard day's work. There seems to be plenty of food, and it certainly moves around, but not his way. Out here, it's every man for himself, and a tenderfoot sees all, hears all, but eats not at all. Hey, what have you got that I can't have? When strange and rough-looking characters ride up, it's time to forget about breakfast. Something is going on, and Shorty's not going to let anything surprise him. The chimp sees a mysterious encounter. Now it's time to investigate. Shorty decides to follow this up. Riding donkey back is new to the chimp, and he gets his directions mixed, but only for a moment. Now he's off, adventure bound. It's wild, rugged country, but our friend is undaunted. Curiosity never killed a chimp. He's getting his bearings all right. It looks as if Shorty is about to make an important discovery. As an amateur sleuth, he's doing a professional job. It's pretty rocky going. The jungle was never like this. These are rough-looking characters for a lone chimp to encounter, but now he's a one-man police force and must see this through. It's payroll day at the ranch, but it's pretty plain that the money is in the wrong hands. Here's the break he's been waiting for. Now's his chance. Take it easy, Shorty. Don't be too anxious. Without their shooting irons, Shorty will have an even chance for success. Now to hide them away for safekeeping. So far, so good. It takes the nerve of a chimp to get away with this. There's another one they won't use for a while. One false move spells trouble, but the chimp is becoming a champ at this business. The big moment arrives. Now to rescue the payroll. Easy does it, Shorty. Now, get going. And none too soon. Shorty takes to the hills. He never was a cliff dweller, but he is a cliff climber, and that's all that counts. Yes, he has problems, big ones. Halfway up, and the cliff seems like a mountain. There are two things to hang on to, the rock and the money bag. If he slips, it's all over. Just to make sure the chimp isn't fooling them, one of the bandits searches the hideout. But his fears are realized. Shorty has the money, all right. Now to get going, or that's what he thinks. This is no time to be stubborn, with victory in sight, and maybe breakfast. They're closing in. No time to lose now. There must be some way to get that donkey started. A good whipping doesn't seem to work. Those fellas can ride and ride fast when a big bag of money is at stake. It won't be long now. How about some nice fresh grass as a starter? No? Shorty, think hard. Cactus, that might be the solution. There are sharp spikes on that cactus. Well, it's worth trying anyway. A quick pointed treatment, and it works. Now to get back to the ranch in a hurry, because the bandits are gaining ground rapidly. This will never do. Shorty will have to figure out some trick to outsmart them. He's up a tree, but for a good reason, and for a mighty good reason. The chimp is right in his element up there. Coaxing won't do any good. Shorty decides to tease them, but they almost make it. He can stay up there indefinitely, that is if he doesn't get knocked down. It's not over yet. Those sticks could cause a lot of trouble, but fortunately their aim isn't so good. The jungle business is over. This chimp has to get going. Now he's ready to take a long chance, but that's his nature. He'll be a lucky chimp if he gets out of this new predicament. They know how to throw the lariat, but he knows how to fool them. This time their aim is good, but Shorty apes Houdini and makes monkeys out of them all. He's free again, and now for a final dash to the ranch. It's going to be close. Now to get help before the bandits arrive. What to do? Whatever it is, the chimp must decide right now. He has an idea. Here's his first victim, real horse opera stuff. Now he has a sharp scheme. That pitchfork is as good as a gun right now. He has to get around to the other side of the barn for the next one. An inside curve, a hit, and a home run. The bandits think they're surrounded, but it takes only one chimp to trip them up. Just a couple more bad men to take care of, and this one is going to be an old jungle trick. Hit him hard and then run while the running is good. But Shorty's not in the clear yet. Shorty knows how to use a rope too, only his method is different and more effective. Now more trouble. The bandits hold up the ranchers. Shorty never thought the West would be as wild as this. Now he's ready, and he won't have long to wait. It looks bad for the ranchers. We're still betting on Shorty. He gets closer and closer, and now is the time to go into action. Thanks to the chimp, the payroll is saved and the bandits are captured. So with all this to his credit, Shorty decides to take over. He'd rather smoke the pipe of peace than trail down robbers. But whatever happens, he's no longer a tenderfoot, but a real rootin' tootin' cowboy.